So I'll start with your first question about the cooperation. I think the cooperation, and maybe I'll start with this as first. It's great to be here, and I feel the warmth and the welcoming atmosphere from the people here. It's give me a great feeling, and for me, I would say as a person also, it's a dream come true to come here again and to especially to promote this sport. I would say for the cooperation, its main value will be to share knowledge between both teams of the Federation of the UAE and the Federation of Israel, to exchange seminars, competition together, referee courses, but especially for the athletes. When you compete, when you train together, you become better. Now, using your amazing facilities, infrastructure as a UAE federation, give us as the Israeli Federation amazing opportunity to send our athletes here to compete and to learn from your great coaches. You have amazing coaching staff. Also, we will do our best to share our knowledge with you. Of course, we don't have as big a big federation as you guys have, but we have a very good athletes also in Israel, to host you guys in Israel, to share the knowledge in Jiu-Jitsu with our coaches, with our athletes, professional athletes, and also to see the country and also to enjoy the country site as well. So I think from a cooperation point of view, I'm totally confident that it will increase the level of our athletes in our both countries. This is a long answer for your first question. For the second question, I think, for me, I'm a chairman of the federation, but it's a non-for-profit organization. It's my volunteer job. I'm a businessman, and I look at the impact of the UAE Federation on the whole Jiu-Jitsu world. This is one of my best hobbies, is Jiu-Jitsu. My whole family is doing that. The impact of UAE on the whole world of Jiu-Jitsu is amazing, because I remember the federation, the Jiu-Jitsu Federation, before the UAE came here. It was, you would see, small competition, was nothing as professional as a production, as the amount of international athlete, professional athlete, level of athletes, all increased when the UAE started to put their investment into this world. So I think we all benefit for that. It's true that we all have to work harder. We have to teach our all staff to work hard to increase to this level. But I don't believe, and I would say it frankly, not because I'm here. And we said it in Israel before it was open. The Jiu-Jitsu world would not be the same if the UAE would not put the whole power inside. So this is something not every country can do, and we are very pleased to see that somebody in your government, in your administration, decide that they like the sport and they believe in the sport and support this sport, because this sport, as a Jiu-Jitsu, is an amazing sport for all people. It shows bond. We fight hard, but at the end of the fight, we all shake hands, we hug, and everything is great. And I think it's I went into that in order to improve the level of education for our people, because I think when kids train and compete in the sport, they become better people. That's my belief, and I think we share this belief with a lot of people in your Jiu-Jitsu community as well.